Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I am going to show you new tools that you can use in VideoSynth.ai for your projects or videos. So let's go ahead and check them out. As always, we go to Video Workshop, select the project that you want to work on, and start working on the sequences. Now I have here an image of an old morgue or kind of a hospital place with my character standing there in the middle. But it doesn't look that old because there's a difference between the character and the video. Let me show you something we can do about that. We can go to the events, and here we're going to select camera filters. There are a lot of options. Of course, the one that I have in mind is something that will give this a feeling of a kind of an old footage of something. So I'm going to look through the options that we have here and see what could work. Now this shows some kind of a glitch or something going on the image, and it's interesting, so I can keep that or I can just remove it and keep looking for something different. And go through all the options, and so far I don't think I want to add some of these for this idea that I have, so I'll keep looking around. This one seems to be perfect, so I'm going to leave that on. And you might notice that some other filters are selected. You can feel free to remove those or just keep them depending on, again, your idea of the video. So maybe we can do this here as well. This makes it a little bit darker. Add an old TV effect. I think this is great as well for the video. So now we went through all the options or these filters that we have. Now let's say that I want to keep just the old film for the whole duration of my project. So it's going to be starting on the second zero of the video. So when we go back to preview the sequence, it's going to be shown from the very beginning. Now something that I thought immediately after going through the options is to add another event with another filter. And here we're going to keep old film because we want to keep this one going on for the whole duration. And then add the VHS effect. That is going to be very brief, just to give this sense of something, just to kind of show like the footage is kind of old and is damaged. So we're going to do that. Now, this is just going to occur on second one, and you'll notice that we don't have a duration of the effect. So if we go back to preview this, it's just going to keep the filter going on. So we need to add another event, and let's go again to change camera filters. We're going to select old film, and then it's just going to keep it like, we're going to keep it like this. And the start time is going to be 1.8. So we will only have 0.8 of a second with the VHS effect. So it should look different. Let's see how it looks now. There you go. We can add another filter on the video, and again, let's go with old film. Now maybe this, or no, I think it was this one here. And this one is going to start occurring at 1 second later. And we're going to add another one with the old film, with just the old film. And it's going to be 1 second later. Let's just preview how it looks. And there you go. So we can add more things to these events. Now, there's another video explaining other events that we already have here. So we can add those to the project. For example, we can add audio. Already created one that is going to work great for this, which is VHS sound. and I'm just going to modify the volume, and this one is going to start at the first kind of effect of the filter. So we can adjust this with, I think it was actually at 1 second, so let's just go and do this. And of course we can add comments to the video. This one, the comment will appear again also at the beginning of the video, so let's just go with actually this, and let's go ahead and try again. Let's go ahead and preview this sequence.
We are on an old film.
There you go. So if you don't like that it doesn't look like the rest of the filters, you can actually just remove the duration, and it's not going to show the speech bubble. So let's go here.
We are on an old video.
Alright, so as you can see, you can keep adding more stuff to the video in order to get to the final product that you want to show and share to your friends, family, or maybe at your workplace. This was just a small idea that I had to show you the different filters, but of course you don't need to make it that complicated, and maybe just adding one and keep it through the whole video will be more than enough. Alright, so that's it for this video. I think it was a very short one, but it's very interesting. But I find very interesting how much you can do with just a few things how much you can do by just adding a lot of filters and sounds, by just adding multiple filters and sounds to your projects. I hope this was useful for you, and I'll see you again in another video where we go through more tools on VideoSynth.ai. Goodbye.